At Disney's recent quarterly earnings call, they did their best to spin all their failures as positive things for this company. Don't worry, guys. We know we lost almost 12 million Disney Plus subscribers, but we're raising the prices on Disney Plus. Don't worry. Yeah, we know we only lost $500 million on streaming over this 3-month period. Don't worry. We're sure we'll be profitable by 2025. Well, to go along with all the disastrous reports on streaming and how much of a failure it was for Disney, we also learned some other things about this company. It's very interesting, especially when it comes to the theme parks. Now, thankfully for them, their theme parks around the globe have finally really opened up, especially over in Asia. They're starting to get some revenue from them. But when it comes to here stateside, there is very, very good reason to be concerned, especially when it comes to the state of Florida. It almost seems like Florida residents aren't being very supportive of Disney World anymore. I wonder why that could possibly be. Disney disaster, domestic park struggle, revenue sapped by streaming services, $500 million losses. Now, we talked all about the streaming failures. I made a specific video about that, how they lost 300,000 subscribers domestically, over 11 million subscribers worldwide. A lot of that was due to that India cricket deal they had with Hotstar. That was a way that Disney tried to artificially inflate Disney Plus. They did that so they could go back and tell people, look, we added so many tens of millions of customers around the globe. And then all of that has fallen apart, and it's just been on a downward trend. Disney Plus, for 3 quarters in a row, has been bleeding millions of subscribers. Terrible news for them, really. And that's the reason that they're being forced to this for the second time in a year to raise their prices. Disney Plus was $7.99 last year. And in that time, it's been raised to $10.99. Now it's going up to $13.99. But it wasn't just the streaming losses. In general, when you look across the board at the company, they lost money this quarter. For the first time in a while, they actually lost over $400 million as a company. Disney swung to a net loss of $460 million for the quarter ending July 1st, and they obviously made a profit this time last quarter, way down from that. And of course, when it comes to the theme parks, let's look at this. As the Wall Street Journal noted, Disney managed to stay afloat in the third quarter largely due to continued growth at the company's parks businesses. But that is not necessarily talking about what's going on here in America. That's talking about all these different places they finally reopened fully overseas, especially over in Asia. Revenue was up 13% for Disney parks for the quarter ending July 1st compared with the year earlier. That segment includes the Disney theme parks in Asia, which saw a 94% increase in revenue. So a massive, massive wave of cash from Asia when it comes to Disney. But here in America, very different story. Disney parks revenue up in new report, but Walt Disney World income is down. Over in Disneyland, they have, pretty much right at expectations, about a 4% growth in Disneyland, but in Disney World, much, much different story. They're trying to blame everything. Oh, the weather. Oh, tourism. People don't want to come here. Interesting, right? How even though Universal saw a little bit of a slowdown for some of those very, very hot days as well, they're still taking up and gaining market share when it comes to their competition with Disney. So for the people that are going out and deciding to go to theme parks, increasingly they're deciding to go to Universal before they decide to go to Disney, especially here in the state of Florida. Isn't that interesting? I wonder what Disney could have possibly done to turn off so many people. I don't know. Maybe a little bill called the Parental Rights in Education that did become a law that Disney decided to slander and call the Don't Say Gay bill. Maybe pushing drag and trans shit everywhere doesn't fly, especially for this company that's supposed to be viewed as family friendly. Maybe people are sick and tired of it. Maybe that is why you're having trouble with people coming to your biggest theme park, the crown jewel, Disney World. And of course, they do briefly mention the Disney Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel that they shut down in embarrassment, another Disney Star Wars failure, and the $100 million hit that they're going to take for taking these actions. But not very good news when it comes to Disney on all fronts. What do you guys think? Bob Iger was also forced to address some of the box office disasters and failures as well. What do you guys think overall about what's going on in theme parks domestically? And of course, the streaming failures. Let me know in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.